I can move a little closer to the step today. I'm used to lately having nativity set here, but not today, of course. Usually the Sunday after the Epiphany is the end of the Christmas season, the feast of the baptism of the Lord. But because the Epiphany was so late this year, on the 8th of January, the baptism feast was celebrated on the Monday, last Monday, and today is the second Sunday of Ordinary Time. The way, for your information, the way it works, in those countries where the 6th is not a holy day, the church wants the Epiphany celebrated on a Sunday. So it falls supposed to fall on between the Sunday that falls between the 2nd and the 8th. This year it was the end of that, the 8th, so rather than making the whole Christmas season a week longer, the baptism was celebrated on a Monday. Today's gospel doesn't give an eyewitness account of the event of the baptism, but it does refer to it and talking about John the Baptist. And the baptism of the Lord identifies exactly who Jesus is. And John the Baptist says, he is the servant of God. He is the Son of God. He is the one upon whom the Spirit descends and remains. He is the Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world. Now, the baptism of Jesus functions to identify exactly who Jesus is. Our own baptisms are meant to function to describe exactly who we are. We are called to be of the Christ. By the grace of baptism, we are adopted children of God, sons and daughters of the Father, brothers and sisters of Jesus. Now, for most of us, our baptisms took place when we were very young, probably before we even knew what was happening. And we grow into our baptismal life. We receive sacraments of initiation. We come to church. We come to church hopefully every Sunday. And we grow in what it means for us to be baptized sons of the Father, brothers and sisters of Jesus, of the Christ, Christians. Now, for those among us who are catechumens, preparing for adult baptism, it functions as a way of knowing who they are becoming. They are becoming of the Christ. And it should be to the point that when they are ready and when the church sees that they are ready, they are elected for baptism. Being baptized is the most natural thing in the world for them. They are already becoming of the Christ. So baptism really is a key. And people should be able to see from us, looking at us, a little bit of a glimpse of God in our fidelity, our faithfulness to promises, especially if we are married, the promise of commitment in marriage. People should see a little bit of the faithfulness of God. are living responsible lives, being responsible for the commandments we make. The love we show to others, especially in the family. All these things should allow a little bit of a glimpse of God's faithfulness. Our compassion to others, the way we reach out to those in need, our participation in activities like the St. Vincent de Paul Society, the Knights of Columbus, the Acts community. People should be able to see within us the corporal works of mercy in action, and so she have a little glimpse of God. They should see us being forgiving people when we are wrong, not holding a grudge, but rather reaching out to others with forgiveness, because we know how much we have been forgiven by God. It's natural for us to want to forgive others. A little glimpse of God. The way we are peacemakers, the way we try to bring people together, the way we are inclusive of others. Others who may not speak our language, may be from a different culture than us, may be from a different economic level than us. The way we reach out to others, people see a little bit of the universal love of God for all people. In a few minutes at the altar, I will celebrate the communion, and I will invite people to come forward and hold up the host and say, in the words of John the Baptist, "Behold the Lamb of God, behold him who takes away the sins of the world." Now, the baptism of Jesus functions to identify who exactly Jesus was. Does the fact that we are baptized, does the way we live out our baptismal lives function as a way to say exactly who we are?